What is going on, guys? I'm Director Nat, back for another reaction, and today we are checking out The Owl House Season 2, Episode 12. I am forgetting the exact episode title off the top of my head. I think it was Elsewhere and Elsewhen. I know that Ida's dad is going to be in this episode, which I'm really excited for because ever since her parents were foreshadowed way back in Season 1, Episode 5, and then of course we got Season 2, Episode 8, where we actually got to see the flashback and everything that happened with Ida and her dad. So it seems that they've maybe been kind of distant from each other ever since then, so this is maybe going to be them reconnecting, and I'm interested to learn more about her dad. And I'm not gonna lie, I really just hope that this reaction records smoothly, because obviously last week when I recorded my Amphibia reaction, for whatever reason my camera cut out the last couple minutes, and I was scared for a second because I almost thought that it had not recorded the entire episode, which would have sucked. And also, while I was getting everything set up, my camera was like glitching a lot for some reason. I don't know why. I plugged it into a different spot and that seemed to fix it, and I switched the recording to a drive that has a lot more empty space on it, so hopefully nothing goes wrong. But it seems that everything is against, because I'm recording this late in the day, so more people are up and about making noise in the background, and also I thought I silenced these stupid notifications, but apparently so I'm just going to try to put all that aside and just focus on the episode itself, because the mid-season premiere last time was absolutely awesome, and I'm so glad this show is back. Owl House is without a doubt my favorite show on TV right now, and I cannot wait to see what else is in store for us and how the season is going to change as it goes along. So let's not waste any more time. Let's just get right into it. Portal Door 2.0. Oh, there's the little Echo Mouse.
You and me both, buddy.
Oh, it's clever. She didn't even have to say running in circles.
So nice to be surrounded by all of Lulu's dearest friends.
Whoa.
Oh, hell,
What?
Lulu.
Is that Steve?
Here's to you, Lulu.
Cheers!
Wow. Wow.
Did I miss the toast?
Yes, but not the appellitizers.
Oh. Hootie, just stop, man. Stop. Huh?
My little bookworm back in the historical world after all these years. The Emperor wanted to make sure you weren't getting into any trouble.
Oh.
Wish you took more from my tutelage, dear. History's supposed to be exciting after all.
Oh. I guess this is the person that Lilith learned her image from.
Who was that?
Flora Desplora.
Flora Desplora.
While she goofed off riding wild snake horses and...
Sources.
Well, I can be just as exciting as Flora. I'll come up with an exhibit that'll knock the Titan's socks off!
Congratulations on your new job!
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Cutting out the theme song? That must mean there's something important coming.
I believe the current human year is 1660. Or is it 70? The years are flashing by.
Oh no.
All that's left is to seek out the Collector. And he...
The Collector! The one from the flashbacks!
What kind of jerk puts "the" in front of their name anyway?
But the collector may know how to make a real portal door.
This Philip guy worked on his door for years. Try not to beat yourself up too much.
Yeah.
She doesn't exactly want to be stuck there for years, does she?
Ida, is time magic a thing?
Not really, but... Twigfoot, Lenderman, possums.
Those are real.
Yeah, sure, kid. There are stories about these things called time pools, mythical puddles that act as windows into the past. Me and Lily used to search for them.
Lilith, of course! Thanks, Ida!
See, Ida's not even jealous of Lilith, she's just supportive.
I'll show her that she's not the only bad girl historian in town. Textural history behind Deadwardian balusters. This won't work, will it?
I even started calling you cool Aunt Lilith in my journal. You can make an exciting exhibit on time pools, and maybe I can get information on how Philip made the portal door.
Wait, whoa, whoa. Is she actually going to... Okay, I know there's the part of me that's going to be like, time travel, are you kidding me? Why don't they use it for X? Isn't it going to create this problem? But I did not even think about that. I was so sure that when we eventually got to see Philip Whittabane, that it would be a flashback episode, but, like, Luz could actually see it with her own 2 eyes and maybe actually be there when the events are happening. That would be an insanely creative way to give us the information and give more of a personal connection. Wait a minute, I just thought of something. Do you remember last time when Tara said that the Emperor was looking forward to meeting Luz again, and then Amity pointed out something that I was thinking? She was like, but didn't you guys already meet? My initial thought was that there are 2 of Belos. Maybe both of the brothers are working together in the present day, but maybe Luz is going to go back in time and meet Belos in the far past, which is why he's looking forward to meeting her again. Or maybe I'm overthinking it since they technically met at the end of season 1. There are going to be so many theories that come from these episodes. Maybe I'll make another theories video if you guys want to see one.
Stay right there. Would Titan blood do the trick?
Let's do it. These are wrinkling oaks.
They don't look very wrinkly.
That's because something's keeping them locked in time. The quake in the 30s and the switch from boiling units to the empirical system. Maybe the Titan blood was too dry? Is it not algae blooming season?
I found something. I'm going to stick my face in it. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, dang. Are this like prehistoric times?
Are they broken? Am I broken?
You did it! You found the time pools!
In your face!
Come on, time pools. Mama needs to commune with the dead.
Tonight I shall revel so hard I shan't stand any longer. I shall revel my...
Oh! Is this like a glimpse into potential spin-offs if they decided to, you know, allow Dana Terrace to continue working in this universe? I'm down for it.
Whoa. It's a little baby sparrow.
Oh!
We must remember, if the tide comes in, we could be trapped. Paradoxes will be a danger, and don't get me started on the bloody fly effect.
Okay, I don't know why everyone thinks that, but that's not how time travel works.
All about taking risks. So, let's boogie down to History Town.
She really is cool, Aunt Lilith.
She is so adorable.
Hello, Witchlet.
Oh.
Forget something from yesterday?
Your father wanted to swing by.
Well, tell him I'm busy.
Maybe you could tell him yourself. He's just outside.
I get to meet my grandpa?
Oh!
He was the best of them all.
Cool!
Now, Luce, we are technically in
So
the
cool,
Savage
like-
Ages.
We're talking about world building. This is about the best they could have done.
Good tidings, kind witches.
Oh, dang. Huh. The Savage Ages. Yeah, right.
Nope.
I like getting to see these new character designs.
That back! I can't believe this.
Oh my god, oh my god. Okay, one, I'm freaking out over the fact that this is probably Philip Whittabane that we are getting to see, but if you remember my reaction... Oh, shoot. So if you remember my reaction, I think it was episode 8. Yeah, probably episode 8 of season 2. And I also made a theories video that I may have gone into it there, but I'll just recap anyway. So I had this theory that both Hunter and the Clawthorns are descended from Philip Whittabane, because if now we actually get to see him in person. Like before, we only had a vague ponytail to go on, but like if you kind of just look at the way he's dressed and kind of his hair, he looks at least somewhat similar to Ida's dad when he was young. Again, I could be stretching there, but you know, I just think it's an interesting idea. I think it would be cool, so I'm just going to continue to watch now because, oh my god!
Pretty little words should make pretty good kindling.
Excuse me, sorry, it's mine. Thank you. That doesn't belong to you.
Wow.
What's with you? Why are you so terrified of seeing your dad?
I just haven't seen him since since the owl beast ruined his...
Hi, Ada! Your pops is such a nice guy. Say, how'd he get that scar on his...
Ask your friend there what happened to our brother Bluefang and his palisman.
So he's already gotten to the Titan blood. Who's that?
Oh.
I've heard of your exploits, and I know what it's like to be far from home. Could we talk?
No.
I can help you find the collector! We need him to tell us how to clear the mist so we can return home. Snap, snap, snap.
Astounding! I thought I was the only one who used pictoglyphs. Took years to find them. Almost as if the world wanted to hide them from me.
I can't believe I taught Philip something new.
They're both geeking out. I love it. 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 Ooh.
What is this?
A shortcut to the collector.
He's really got those combos down.
Apologies, dearest mother.
Does she seriously think I'm buying that?
Not today, sucker!
Oh.
Am I too late again? Perhaps I'll catch you next time.
Oh ho ho ho. This is where they're gonna travel to at the Day of Unity.
But every legend told me that the collector lies there.
So is this where the collector still is in modern time?
Puzzles are in my blood. Literally. My mom had to stop me from eating puzzles when I was a kid.
Thank you for your kindness, Crab Maiden. Perhaps we were destined to meet.
Is this Bellows or isn't it? Or is the brother Bellows? Or is Bellows someone else completely?
Most of this puzzle has been solved already. And Philip, the confidence, the compliments, he says everything you want to hear. It feels uncomfortably familiar.
I single-handedly defeated the beast behind the door. Tragically, I could not save my companions. Philip, why did you bring us here?
Ah! I did it! I solved the...
Oh man.
I needed a sacrifice.
What'd he say?
Excuse me?
You tricked us!
You two were easier to trick than Bluefang. Hopefully you and Aunt Gertrude can last longer.
Wow. I knew there was always the possibility that Philip, would turn out to become someone bad, but there's something disappointing about it.
Hey, that better be your own grave you're digging!
Found you. Good luck with your crab castle, or whatever. You witches come up with the worst lies.
Oh, wow. So he, sees everyone in this realm as being lesser than him.
Your humility before death truly heartens me.
Yeah, I should have listened to you. Wait, I did listen to you.
Hmm?
Ada's gonna kill me! Ada's gonna kill me! Ada's...
Stone sleepers from the Hectaceous period.
You were listening.
I love getting to see these two bond.
I need this for something else. If you or your aunt want to...
You hateable sorceress!
Oh my god.
You want to do something exciting?
Ballisters loose! Dead guardian ballisters!
Sorry, I haven't been in touch. There's been a lot going on.
You disappear from Bonesboro. You're fixing up my old tower. And then suddenly I see you on a wanted poster. And your mother tells me about the petrification. I wish you'd let us help. But I do hear I have a grandson now.
Yep, King's a Clawthorn.
Oh.
It's been over 20 years, Witchlet. I can't chase you anymore.
Then stop! I've ruined your life. Have you even been able to carve a new palisman since I attacked you?
Oh.
What is that?
It's a palistrum seed. My palisman making days are over, but I've been helping the Bat Queen replenish her forest.
Oh.
And give Albert my regards. Carving him with you is one of my dearest memories.
Oh. Oh. So now we know where the owl house came from. It used to be his tower.
We found Philip.
Whoa, seriously?
Yeah, he's stuck.
I punched him in the face.
Groovy, Auntie.
You guys need to stop that.
Those barbarians, those witches!
Ugh. Is it Velos?
It doesn't matter. And you're going to help me, Collector.
Okay, moment of truth. And nothing went wrong with the recording. There's no glitching. I didn't forget to turn the mic on. I watched the entire episode and it was awesome. Oh, what a happy day. Watching Owl House in my room. Sharing it with my subscribers. I'm sorry, when I get happy, I feel like singing. Okay, guys. Okay, so that was the Owl House Season 2, Episode 12. Forgetting the exact title again. But it doesn't matter because, oh my god, I cannot believe it. So we've been theorizing, we've been speculating. Are Philip and Velos one and the same? Is Philip the brother? And where is the brother? What's going on? So it seems like they are pretty much confirming that Philip Winnemade and Emperor Velos are one and the same. And oh my god. Which obviously also raises more questions, like what was Velos up to from the time that he was Philip to where he is in the modern day? Where is his brother? Is his brother just dead? And God, I knew that because obviously we had been speculating that Velos and Philip could have been the same. So obviously it was possible that he would, eventually become a bad guy. But from the flashbacks we have seen, it seemed like he was a good guy. But no, it turns out that he's a jerk. But so, yeah, that means that Velos is in fact a human, which a lot of us had been thinking because of the weird shape of his ears. I think maybe some people pointed out, in the fact that he uses a staff with artificial magic, just like Hunter does. So, oh my god, I did not expect to get that revelation so soon, but wow. That was really smart, making sure that we saw him when he had a full beard, because the beard and the different colored hair hid the fact that he was Velos, because obviously Velos is clean shaven when we see him. But dang, that means Velos is a lot older than he looks. I mean, because he's been Emperor of the Boiling Isles for like 50 years, so we knew he had to be pretty old, but oh my... So, and if that is the case, then why did he wait so many hundreds of years to, put his plan into motion and rise to being the emperor? There's so many unanswered questions about what he's been up to, what his motivations are, and apparently the Collector is a huge part of it, because I didn't know really anything about the Collector other than what the character's name is and the fact that it was a part of the Owl Beast's history. So I thought that was going to be it. I thought maybe we'd just get another episode where we finally do meet the Collector and there's some kind of showdown between the Collector and Ida, and that's about it. But no, the Collector is integral to the story going forward, important to Belos's plans. So since I don't think we've been to the Titan's Head at this point, but we know that's where we're going for the Day of Unity, and apparently that could be where the Collector is right now. So there's just so much information getting dropped. Like one of the things I always love the most is world building, and this was an excellent world building detail, showing so many different time periods, how the Boiling Isles has evolved, the different characters from different ages, making a whole different era essentially of the Boiling Isles, and actually getting to go there, not just seeing it from an outside perspective, because I always thought that when we eventually saw Philip that it would be just a flashback, similar to what they would do in Gravity Falls. But no, they actually went back in time, and I don't even care if it's time travel. I don't care about the questions. They even acknowledged it with that history's top 10 plot holes, so that was also great. But of course, the other standout in this episode was Lilith, and Lilith getting to bond with Luz. I think that's one of the things that I was maybe a little disappointed with, is that I did think it was cool that Lilith could leave in episode 4 because it could show how circumstances changed for the characters, but that also meant less time for her to be at the Owl House. But it's so cool to see how far she and Luz have come from being at each other's throats at the end of season 1, and now they're like, bonding like an aunt and a niece. It's just so many cute moments, and I love seeing them learn from each other, and God, there's just so much good stuff to talk about in this episode. And then of course, the thing that they kept mostly in the shadows until the very end is Ida finally reuniting with her dad after all this time. And it's not like they completely made up like she did with her mom. There's some things are just hard to move on from, but it was still a powerful moment because she didn't just scratch at his eye. Apparently she took away his ability to make palisman, and that gave us some more information about Albert, and we know where the Owl House comes from. Like, apparently this used to be his tower, so I guess he would come here to work for some reason. Like, maybe this is near where Palistrom Wood used to be, and so he would come to this tower to specifically carve palisman. I just love getting details like that. I'm sure I could go back through the episode and point out some of the other small stuff, but I think for the most part, those are the really big things. And if I were just gonna talk about details, then we'd probably be here all day. But while I'm thinking about it, it's just so It's just interesting that they could actually show blood, like, Lilith full-on punched him hard enough in the face to make the top of his nose bleed. So it's like they know that, this is the second to last season. The show's getting ready to end anyway, so they just don't care. They're going to put this stuff in. So yeah, guys, in the end, this was a thoroughly entertaining episode. I absolutely loved it. The world building was superb. They managed to balance telling us more about Philip Woodabane, who we now know is Bellows, and seeing Luz bond with Lilith and what she's been up to, being out of the Emperor's Coven, and even throwing in a little subplot with Ida and her dad. So yeah, this is a fantastic episode, and now we have the Collector to look forward to, both in relation to the Owl Beast and apparently Bellows' entire plan. So it's so great whenever we get answers that also lead to more questions that make us engaged to keep going. So God, the second half of this season is off to a fantastic start, and I cannot wait for the next episode. So with that, I'm gonna turn it over to you guys. What did you think about this episode? What do you think about the revelations? What were your favorite moments? What are your new theories and predictions for where the season is going? Just what are you looking forward to the most in general? Whatever it is, feel free to share your thoughts down in the comments and let me know what you think. If this is your first time on the channel, be sure to leave a like and consider subscribing. Also be sure to check out my other videos. It really does mean a lot. A very big thank you to all of my patrons. Your guys' continued support is greatly appreciated. All of you are the best. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you for the Owl House Season 2, Episode 13.